I love bringing communities together to help deserving families in need, and it is a special honor to support those who bravely sacrifice for our country. I'm here in Woodland Hills, California, to meet actor and humanitarian Gary Sinise, whose life work outside of acting is giving back to our veterans, first responders, and their families. The Gary Sinise Foundation is doing incredible work for true American heroes, and I can't wait to learn more about their inspiring mission and see how I can get involved.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having us over here.
Came to the right place.
I certainly did. I knew that. I knew that. I've done some research. I've learned about your foundation. I've been following you for a long time. How did this all come to be?
Well, gosh, I've got a lot of military in my family. Got very involved back, when I played Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump.
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Yes, I know that.
That sort of started me working with our wounded because I was invited to come to the National Convention of the DAV, Disabled American Veterans. And I started working with them, supporting them, and then after September 11th, I just kind of dove in, and it's been a great learning for me and a great privilege for me to be able to take some of the success I've had in the movie business and television business and do some good with it.
The Gary Sinise Foundation's R.I.S.E program helps wounded heroes and their families overcome new life challenges. R.I.S.E program home modifications and specially adapted smart homes dramatically increase independence and empowerment.
We actually have a soldier that we'd like you to get involved with and maybe come to the rescue on for us.
I would be honored to partner with the Gary Sinise Foundation and help out any soldier, any family that you think that I could make a difference in.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Tyler McGibbon. I'm 23 years old, and this is my service dog, Trooper. What made me want to join the military was September 11th.
The very next day after September 11th, he knew that that was what he wanted to do.
2 weeks after graduation, I left for the Army.
9 months into his deployment, Tyler suffered life-threatening injuries in a horrific accident on the Iraqi border in Kuwait.
December 21st,
2014.
the Army Casualty Office called. He was in a Humvee rollover and had a severe traumatic brain injury and critical condition. They flew us over to Landstuhl, Germany. They didn't think he was going to make it. That's why they flew us all over.
I do not remember the day I got hurt, but I do remember the day I woke up from my coma.
Tyler wasn't expected to regain consciousness, but with great strength and support, he woke up. While this was nothing short of a miracle, defying the odds introduced countless other obstacles.
Give me a thumbs up. That's awesome.
If it wasn't for his determination after his injury, I don't think he would have even came close to as far as where he's at now, which is actually a miracle. He's a fighter. He's a patriot. Giving up and failure isn't in his vocabulary.
With his parents by his side, Tyler spent 2.5 years recovering and relearning cognitive skills at Walter Reed Medical Center. The McGibbons' strenuous journey finally brought them back to New Jersey and their home in Toms River.
Trooper, I think, was one of the biggest parts of his transition from military back to civilian life.
He helps me with my mobility. Will pick items off the ground for me, opens doors for me. When I'm having my off days, he's beyond my best friend.
Back. Yes.
It would mean the world to me and my family if George came and helped us out here. I would be able to have my freedom.
The main goal is for Tyler to have his space.
Just doing the normal things that any 23-year-old would take for granted.
Yeah.
And you don't realize it until it's taken away from you.
Yeah. Sorry. It's just like something for him,
Hey, what's up, Tyler?
How are you?
George Oliphant, very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. This is amazing meeting you.
Well, the honor truly is all mine. Obviously, the situation is not ideal. It's not what you were planning when you left here to enlist, but the fact that you literally pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, started from scratch, and you're here right now shaking my hand, I'm honored to be doing this show. Please, the pleasure is all mine. Surprising the McGibbons was a humbling honor, and I can't wait to get to work. Gary Sinise has given me my marching orders, and I won't let him down.
Hey, Tyler, George, Donna, Gary Sinise here. We are teaming up with George to the Rescue. We couldn't be happier about that. We're going to get you that space that you're looking forward to. Lots to look forward to for this family, and we couldn't be happier to be supporting you and to be teaming up with George to the Rescue.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Scotch Blue Painter's Tape. For more information, go to scotchblue.com.
It is demo day here at the McGibbon house. And not only are we taking down a lot of walls, but we're going to be adding quite a few too, because we are converting this garage into a brand new addition for Tyler. What's up, Michael?
Hey,
how are you?
George?
Good to see you. Tracy?
Good to meet you.
Helping us support the Gary Sinise Foundation, we brought in general contractor Michael Bain and designer Tracy Pierce. We're working with the Gary Sinise Foundation to help out Tyler McGibbon and his family. He's 24 years old. He's got his whole life ahead of him. The guy needs some independence.
The reason that we're remodeling the house for Tyler is because the house in its current form really it's just way too awkward for him to navigate from the first to the second floor. So he'll have his own bedroom, his own living room, bathroom.
How do we turn this one-car garage into an apartment for Tyler?
Well, there's definitely a lot of moving parts there. The first thing we have to do is, obviously figure out the plumbing and get the sewer in and get that trenched in and then demo the rest of it, kind of figure out the strategy on the framing of it.
At the same time, we're going to kind of rip the deck out and start ripping apart this garage so that we can start building, right?
Yeah.
As you can see, I've got my hard hat on.
I see. Love the stickers.
The project we're doing for Tyler McGibbon is both an indoor and an outdoor project. And we're starting with the outdoors, and it's sweltering. But we got the team from Landscapes here. They are digging new lines for the sewage and for the gas, and we got the guys from Bain Contracting here helping us rip out the deck. We got a lot of work ahead of us, and it's not getting any cooler. Sometimes you gotta break out some extra gear, and I thought this was the appropriate headdress for today's heat and humidity. I am so happy the landscapers are here today. They're going to be able to rip out the deck and save us having to do it board by board. Cardio, replicate what it would have been like. Oh! We ripped out the deck, we ripped off the walls. Now it is time to rip off the roof. Where do we go from here?
Well, we've braced the two side walls because they're going to become unstable as we start removing the roof. We're going to do it controlled and take each raft out one at a time.
It's a two-part process. Greg is cutting out all the support beams, and then think of the roof as a loaf of bread, and we're going to be taking it out slice by slice.
Timber!
This may seem like a lot of work right now, but it's all worth it because when it's all said and done, Tyler's gonna have this beautiful space with gorgeous vaulted ceilings, a place that he can call his own. That's what I call the old 2-for-1.
And that's how you do it.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information, go to 3mdiy.com.
Not only is Tyler's new roof on, there is a brand new house sitting where the McGibbons' garage used to be. And now it's time to do our rough-in, meaning our electricians, our plumbers, our HVAC guys. Everyone is on site, working on top of each other to get this done for Tyler.
Hey, George!
Wow, this place is amazing.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
I can't believe that this was just a little garage with no windows, no doors, nothing. And now it's like a second house next to the McGibbon family home.
It's impressive. We've incorporated an ensuite with the bathroom.
Where there was never plumbing before, there's now a bathroom. Tyler's service and resilience have inspired us to make his home more comfortable. But he still has a lot of challenges ahead of him. During his time at Walter Reed, he discovered a passion for music therapy, and that has played a huge role in his recovery. He even got a chance to rock out with President Obama. I couldn't be more excited to join Tyler and his therapist for a jam session.
Hey, George.
What's up, guys? Hey, don't stop on my accord. I felt bad even coming in. It sounded so great. What's up, John? How's it going?
Pleasure. Tyler and I have been working with each other for just over a year, almost a year and a half.
Can you believe that he didn't actually play any music before?
It's amazing. It's truly amazing, yeah. I don't think you'd ever touched the piano before, right?
No, I did not.
And I think within the first few sessions, just sitting down, you had a natural connection to the instrument. Not many people realize that music therapy as a field really started working with veterans back after World War II. Veterans were coming home, obviously dealing with multiple stressors, and musicians were just connecting to veterans and understanding the challenges that they had experienced.
The way music works with the brain is phenomenal. It enables your brain to make and create new pathways that can take over for your speech center. It's a kind of therapy, but it doesn't really feel like a therapy, which is the best part about it.
Everything Tyler is saying about music therapy is astonishing. It's blowing my mind. It helps him talk, it helps him walk, it helps him think, it helps him physically use his fingers and his hands.
If you want, we've got a drum set up here. You want to come and join us?
I'll join the jam. They also let me sit in on a jam with them. Probably a big mistake because, as we've seen in many George to the Rescue episodes, my musical talent is just not there. Man, is sound! I may have the heart for it. I don't have the ear for it. I can't get in rhythm. I got no beat.
I think George has something. I think he doesn't realize it yet, but I think he's just starting to scratch the surface.
So when are we releasing our first album?
I mean, you know, let's, maybe we should have a second jam session. And then, yeah, it's a work in progress. Yeah.
The Scotch Blue Tape and Plastic Dispenser combines Scotch Blue multi-service painter's tape for super sharp paint lines and plastic into one product. To learn more or find a retailer near you, go to scotchblue.com.
George, come check out these new floors I got installed today.
Oh, these are awesome.
Michael J. Phillips was here this morning, installed them in a couple of hours and completely transformed this space.
Well, the last thing I want is to get anything on the floors, especially no paint. I got this awesome product from 3M. It's tape and plastic in one, so you don't have to worry about any spills, any splatter. We'll still get the super sharp paint lines. This stuff's perfect. It's great on trim, on glass, on metal. Wow, Tracy, barely time for the paint to dry and it's already time to install furniture. So what's the design aesthetic we're going with?
We're going with modern. We have some mid-century modern pieces we're incorporating into his bedroom and living space.
I love that we really tailored this to Tyler and what he likes. We didn't say, okay, this is your parents' house, we're just gonna make this an extension of your parents' house. It's really that door separates Tyler's house from the McGibbon home.
Yeah, so we got a lot to do yet. We got to finish carrying in the furniture, we have accessories and some artwork to hang. Tyler has a lot of memorabilia, and the challenge for me and my design crew was how are we going to showcase all this and where we're going to place it. We had our friends at New Horizon Interiors. They built this awesome TV media cabinet. It's going to fit the space perfectly.
And ta-da!
Looks great.
Holy smokes.
So here's all of his metal.
Not everybody gets a President's Lifetime Achievement Award. And that's why we're here.
And not everybody gets to jam with Obama, so he...
Oh my God. This is him and his Obama jam session?
Yeah.
Oh, snacks?
Snacks?
Thanks.
Have one. You hungry?
Ah.
So Trooper has melted my heart from the day I met him. So I wanted to do something super special for Trooper. We had an engraved plate made for his leash to hang on. Trooper also has a custom dog bed, and we can't wait to see what Trooper thinks.
Tracy, is it bed making time? Hi,
That was amazing. Don't ask me to do that.
Boom. There we go. I love a good DIY project. So this is for the bathroom, right?
This is for the bathroom. Tyler's call name was Nomad 37 in the Army, so I thought I would make a feature wall.
I love this, really personalizing the space for him, and I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of the 3M flexible sanding sheets.
The nice thing is it worked really nicely in between all the tight corners.
What's so special about Tracy's design is she really took Tyler into account and personalized it for him. Whether it's the shelves for all of his plaques and awards and acknowledgments, the music area and the desk. I love that obviously we brought in the music thing because that's a new part of his life through his rehabilitation, his love for music. She really got to know Tyler and the McGibbon family, and you can see that in her work and in her design.
Interior design in most cases is a luxury, but in this case it was a necessity. Tyler definitely needed our help, so I think something special like this is going to be so welcoming for the McGibbon family to come home to such a really cool space that's all about Tyler and his needs, and Trooper as well.
McGibbon family, welcome home.
Oh my God. Oh.
Hey guys, you miss me?
Oh, I miss you a lot.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
George is part of the family.
Yeah.
He's like one of those people that just, you felt like you've known him all your life, though you just met him.
You ready to see what we did?
I am so ready.
A few more steps, we're almost there.
Yeah, it was extremely difficult not to look. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done.
McGibbon family, welcome home.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's just a little different on the outside.
So, where's our house? Is this our house?
This is your house. This is your house. This is the house that your parents have been in for 30 years.
It is absolutely beautiful. It is absolutely beyond all of our dreams.
I think we looked at each other and tried not to cry.
And then the tears.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we changed up the entrance a little bit. Donna, George, your entrance is the same, just with a new little covering. Tyler, this way to your abode.
Him walking into the home is going to be so much easier, and it's exactly what he needs.
Tyler, it is an honor for me to welcome you home.
Oh my God, it's so full.
Yeah. When I walked inside the house, I just got a blast of emotions, but it was so joyous and it just looked amazing.
Oh, look.
See, Troops, you have a little place for your vests.
When you're off duty, you just hang that there. Nobody can bother you, all right? We really wanted to personalize this for who you are as a man, Tyler.
It speaks to who he is and who he's going to be.
So this desk right here was custom built for you, so it rises and lowers depending on what you need. But when it's time to do a little therapy and jam, you're ready to go.
This is amazing.
This is your living room, but the tour continues. Shall we see the new bedroom?
Of course. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's beyond beautiful. I am so blown away, I can't even think of any words to describe it.
We know how much music means to you, so we wanted to take those posters from different concerts and different events that you'd been to.
What made it feel like my room was all unique and individualized to me.
It's Troop. This is for you, my friend. Place.
Come on, buddy.
You make it your own.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The shower, there's no lips. It's easy to walk into. He can sit down if he's not having a good day.
Oh, I like that.
So that's your call sign, right?
Yes, that was my call sign. My call sign was Nomad37. This is just phenomenal. This new space is a dream come true. It's so heartwarming that George to the Rescue and Gary Sinise Foundation collaborated. I am so glad and so happy and forever grateful that I got chosen.
Hello, McGibbon family. Tyler, welcome to your new home. for somebody who deserves it so much for all you've done for our country. God bless you for serving our country. Enjoy your new space, bud.
This is Tyler McGibbon. This is the man who signed up on his 18th birthday to join the Army, to be a cavalry scout, and to help protect our borders and protect our way of life and the freedom that this flag stands for. So thank you, Tyler.
Thank you all for coming out, and thank you every contractor and every single person that has helped on this house. This day is a day that we'll never forget.
I mean, this last 3 years have been, you know, recovery, therapies, and now he's gonna have this space that's his. Tyler is gonna have his independence.
I want to give you something here.
You've been wearing this dog tag since you graduated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basic training.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to take it off. Welcome home.